All I was doing was making it easy for the cleanup woman to get my man's loving. Do, 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 do. Child, it's cleanup time. It is cleanup time over there at the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is a cleanup session. Because the girls thought that the people were going to be on their side. Okay? The girls, they thought that they were going to be on their side, child. The girls who passed the paper bag test, they thought that the viewers, the audience, was going to be on their side. But no, not today. It's a new damn day. You hear me? It is a new day, my God. So, the first statement I saw, I had wrote some notes down on my little notepad. I'm going to read them off verbatim. What Sister Robyn said. But the first thing I saw, y'all know, was the Mia thing. If y'all are subscribed to me and y'all saw on my community tab where I left Mia's comment, she said she is completely wrong for throwing a drink on Wendy. She was so wrong for that. She just can't believe it. She can't believe what, what came over her. Nobody deserves that. And, she's so apologetic, for everything. And the attacks on her family and whoop to whoop. Mind you, listen. Some people take reality television super duper seriously. And there are some super serious topics when it comes to reality television. I don't know why. Y'all, I wash my hands all day. And it's also the winter time. So my knuckles are super dry. So I'm going to put some lotion on. Even though I'm going to wash them again before I eat. So anyway, but yeah. So like I was saying, some people take reality television super seriously. And some things they should take seriously, like the treatment on the Real Housewives of Potomac, for instance. Like the treatment of OG from the Basketball Wives. And one of my subscribers said that this is a very similar situation to that. And it is. In terms of, colorism and stuff. But, yeah, some people take it too seriously. With that said, and death threats on people's families and all that kind of crazy stuff. I never go there and I never will. That's not who I am, and it's not that deep. And people should never take any situation that deep. So, Mia said, I haven't been seeing any, but Mia says that she's been getting death threats and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just one of those things that kind of comes with the territory of reality television. People, and it's the internet, so people get to say whatever they want to say for the most part. So, child, except for on Twitter, child, I've been tweeting certain stuff, and what did they say? Twitter don't like this comment or something. I had to delete it. Hell, I ain't saying nothing but shit and damn, but they didn't. Child, they said they didn't like it. I say, well, hell. But hell, this video might not be monetized because of that, but whatever. But yeah, so it's it's very, it's not that serious. It's not that serious, and Mia, she says she been getting them, and that's wrong completely to come at that girl's life or come at her family, anything like that. However. And that goes for anybody in any situation on television or not. It's not that deep, y'all, please. But Mia, your ass was wrong, and now you want to play victim. She's saying that she, what she say, her partners and all this stuff, she's gonna have to reevaluate some things. Basically trying to say that she might be leaving the show. Mia ain't leaving the show. What else she gonna do? They say that she's a fake CEO, allegedly. Child, they say that her and Gordon started this company. They say the company was already there. It's Gordon's family company. They ain't start nothing. Child, so I mean, Mia is a liar. She is a liar. We all know that Mia is a liar. And it's just, the fact that you're a liar is really gonna just not have a certain group of people not fool with you, Mia, period. Because that line, we ain't got time for that. We can't do that, sis. Not over her. So, The fact that you're just not trustworthy about anything, the fact that you cannot tell the truth about anything is jarring. And we just can't rock with that, mama. So she left that and whoop to whoop, you know. They thought the girls was gonna be on their side, but they wasn't. And the second thing I saw was Sister Monique from you know, former Real Housewives of Potomac, and child, y'all know Monique. And she left a comment. She said she don't know the full story, but she said she remembered telling Wendy and Eddie that they'll be next. Their marriage will be tested next. And my God, she was right. They all fall into the category Candiace, Monique, and Wendy of trying to be friends with Gizelle. Gizelle is that girl. Gizelle is the head cheerleader. Gizelle is Miss Popular, and everybody wants to be cool with Gizelle, but she literally backstabs everybody. And we're waiting for that moment where she backstab Robyn. But Robyn, I don't think we're gonna be on your. At least I'm not. I don't think. We're not gonna be on your side, like the News Channel 7. We're not gonna be on your side like that because of this situation of how you did Sister Wendy. We can't rock with you, sis. At least I can't. I've always said that I like Robyn outside of Gizelle. When she's not around Gizelle, I like Robyn. I've always said that, but now I just, I mean, you done showed your ass, white lady. You really have. You done showed out, and I just don't know. I just don't know. So, what was I saying? So yeah, Monique made that comment. She also said, you know, in that whole comment that she made that you know, she had a drink. What did she say? She had a drink thrown in her face? No, she said she had her lip busted, I believe, or something like that, and all that. And I'm just like, and then Candiace, you know, in her emotional rants, she came over and made a comment saying she's still lying and whoop to whoop to whoop. And if I was Candiace, I wouldn't even say nothing. But she don't know how to not say something sometimes. There's just a time and a place. One thing I will agree with Candiace, I do like Candiace and all that, but you don't have to comment on every single thing. You don't have to say, and I think they actually said that to her at one point, and I actually agree with that. But that's it. Everything else, you know, I'm on her side with, but you don't have to comment everything, and she is like super reactive to everything, and it's just, you know. Side note, speaking of being super reactive, we don't never hear nothing from Gizelle. This entire situation, we don't hear nothing from Gizelle. Gizelle has created, started, stirred up every situation on the show for 7 years. And we don't never hear nothing from Gizelle when the stuff hit the fan. She go ghost. Interesting. But she get her bodyguard, the good old Robyn. I told you, you know, that Robyn ain't Robyn without Batman. I done told y'all that. Y'all know that. She always get the muscle, the girl with the strong back, Robyn, to handle everything and stuff. And while she just sit back and just, you know, look pretty and don't say nothing. Child, Robyn, when you gonna wake up? I don't care if you wake up or not. We through with you. We through. So yeah, Monique said that, and then Candiace said that, and I was just like, oh Lord, here we go. I'm not gonna go back and forth on this whole Monique situation. I gave my opinion multiple times, and you know, that's that. Ultimately, y'all both should have saw that Gizelle had a big I can't think of the word. Gizelle pretty much stirred up and started this entire thing with y'all. All y'all should have banded together to go against Gizelle, but she's messy. But you know, y'all both fell victim and fell in the trap, and you know, I just didn't like how everything went down, and whatever. I have my stance on the whole Monique and Candiace thing. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So, did I tell y'all happy Thanksgiving? Child, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, child. I stayed at home. I chilled out. I cooked a little something. I worked today. And that's about it. I didn't do much. Because I got to work tomorrow and the next day. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, the main thing I want to talk about is Sister Robyn. Roberta, she came and made a comment. and I copied some notes down or whatever. I paraphrased a little bit, but this is pretty much what she said. Robyn, she finally made a comment. If y'all go to Robyn's Twitter, she don't say nothing. Robyn's Twitter is damn near inactive, damn near deactivated. She ain't posted since 2021. I think she told she had an interview or something or another. So here's what sister said. And now Robyn said something like, "Oh, Mia's wrong for throwing the drink. I wish she didn't do it. But my thing is, I wanted her to stop because it was going to ruin Wendy's reputation." Basically saying that she called Wendy antagonistic because she was just like, well, you keep making comments and keep saying stuff, and that's going to make Mia jump up on you. So you need to shut up. How would you react if somebody threw a drink in your face? Rob, Bert. So, then she was just like, yeah. She was like, oh, yeah, tell it. Apparently, she told Wendy this. We didn't see it on camera, so I guess it was behind the scenes. I'm like, stop lying. She talking about telling Wendy, Robert told Wendy, you have more to lose than Mia. You're going to make her hit you by the things you're saying. And that's why I wanted you to stop. And then she went on to say that she don't get the comparison between Monique and the whole Wendy situation. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. It was a plot to get Monique out of here. She fell for it. So did Candiace. And Candiace thinking that, y'all was her friends. And look what y'all doing to her. Y'all don't give a damn about nobody but y'all selves. And I just cannot wait until, they have created such an ugly atmosphere down there at the Potomac that I just don't know how they can recover from this. It's just it's dark at this point. It's dark, it's ugly. The bullying is ridiculous. The double standards is ridiculous. The colorism is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. And, I just don't know how many more seasons Potomac is going to have because it's just not, it's difficult to see. And listen, we still got, I don't know how many, I'm assuming maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to say up to maybe 10 more episodes left, possibly. And I'm assuming it's probably just going to get worse. Or it's just going to be more stuff that come on that happen. And it's just going to be a mess. Now, I did see on Twitter that somebody was saying that they should have a black woman host the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion as well as Andrew. Which I agree with that. Andrew has shown his colors many times, many years. And when it comes to colorism, when it comes to super serious topics, race, all that kind of stuff, he steers away from it. He don't understand it. Even if he did talk about it and discuss it, he still don't understand it. He's a white man at the end of the day. And so they definitely need somebody black up there to really dig hard and ask the right questions and bring up the proper situations to really give it to those girls the way that they need to be gotten. So hopefully that happens. I doubt it. He's not gonna let nobody control the thing. And we don't need no Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about just a real, like, a damn race colorist expert, like author, a journalist, somebody who done been through it, who done said, get Viola Davis. Hell, bring somebody on there that's gonna fully nail them to the coffin, and who's real, and bring a light-skinned sister and bring a dark-skinned sister as well, and have them to all talk about the situation in like a series, or have like a special Real Housewives of Potomac colorism or whatever, after the reunion or next week or something. You have to do something because this is super important as it relates to the show, and it is a big part of the show, and it just needs to be talked about on a serious platform in a serious way. So hopefully Andy sees the comments and Bravo sees the comments. They're probably not gonna give a damn. But hopefully somebody do. And we, discuss this in detail. And the two main culprits of it is Robyn and Gizelle, and they need to be front and center. And right next to them, either beside them on the next row, Mia and Ashley, and then Karen, and behind them, well, on the other side, Candiace and Wendy. We need a good back and forth battle about this topic and real honest truths, and just keep it a buck, And I don't want to hear nothing about the dark skinned girls picked on me from Robyn and Gizelle. I don't want to hear nothing about. We tired of that. We tired of that. Stop. Okay. I'm calling you out, Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm calling you out, Bravo. I'm calling you out, Andy Cohen. Y'all need to do something about this. Because it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, with that said, I'm MrChalaki. I haven't done a Chalaki Thoughts in a long time. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at Skinsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At Skinsworld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black. Stay tuned. And I'll see y'all later. Here.